Welcome to a world where the most unexpected business ideas turn into gold mines. Today, we're diving into 10 businesses that, at first glance, sound absolutely terrible, but in reality, they're raking in serious profits. From odd services to downright bizarre products, these ventures prove that thinking outside the box can lead to financial success. As we explore each one, you'll see how creativity, market demand, and sometimes just pure audacity can transform a seemingly bad idea into a money-printing machine. Let's kick things off with our first surprising business model. First up, portable toilet rentals. It might not be glamorous, but supplying portable toilets for events, construction sites, and festivals is a booming business. The demand is constant, and the margins are surprisingly high. Companies handle delivery, maintenance, and cleaning, charging premium rates for convenience and necessity. Despite the less than appealing nature of the work, these businesses often operate with low overhead and steady contracts, making them a reliable source of income. It's a classic example of meeting an essential need that few want to handle themselves. Next, let's talk about pet waste removal. Also known as pooper scooper services, these companies clean up after dogs in residential yards and public spaces. While it may sound unappealing, pet ownership is on the rise, and many people are willing to pay for this convenience. The business model is simple: regular visits, low equipment costs, and recurring revenue. Some companies even expand into commercial contracts with parks and apartment complexes. It's a dirty job, but it's one that's proven to be surprisingly lucrative. Vending machines might seem outdated, but they're still a powerhouse in passive income. Owners place machines in high-traffic locations like schools, offices, and gyms, stocking them with snacks, drinks, or even electronics. The key is minimal labor and steady cash flow. With the right locations, a single machine can generate hundreds of dollars a month. And scaling up is as simple as adding more machines. It's a business that quietly prints money while you sleep. Owning ATMs is another business that sounds dull but is incredibly profitable. Private individuals and small companies can purchase ATMs and place them in convenience stores, bars, or malls. Each time someone withdraws cash, the owner collects a fee. With minimal maintenance and no need for employees, ATM ownership offers a steady stream of passive income. The more machines you own, the more you earn, making it a favorite among those seeking financial freedom. Junk hauling is a business that thrives on other people's clutter. Companies charge to remove unwanted items from homes, offices, and construction sites. The appeal? Most people don't have the time or means to dispose of large items themselves. Junk haulers often recycle or resell valuable materials, adding another revenue stream. With low startup costs and high demand, this business turns trash into treasure, proving that one person's junk is truly another's profit. Coin-operated laundromats may seem old-fashioned, but they're a staple in urban areas. These businesses require little staff and operate almost around the clock. Customers pay for each wash and dry cycle, and with a steady flow of people needing clean clothes, the cash keeps rolling in. Maintenance is straightforward, and once established, laundromats can run for years with minimal intervention. It's a classic example of a business that quietly generates consistent profits. Self-storage facilities are everywhere, and for good reason. People accumulate belongings, and when space runs out at home, they turn to storage units. Owners charge monthly fees for each unit, and with hundreds of units per facility, the income adds up quickly. The business requires little day-to-day management, and occupancy rates remain high even during economic downturns. It's a low-risk, high-reward venture that keeps the cash flowing. Owning a parking lot might not sound exciting, but in busy urban areas, it's a gold mine. With limited space and high demand, parking lot owners can charge premium rates. The business is simple: maintain the lot, collect fees, and watch the profits grow. Automated payment systems reduce labor costs, and with the right location, a single lot can generate substantial income. It's a prime example of making money from something as basic as empty space. Billboard advertising is a business that turns visibility into cash. Owners lease billboard space to advertisers, often in high-traffic areas. Once installed, billboards require little maintenance and generate recurring revenue. Digital billboards offer even more flexibility, allowing multiple ads to run on the same sign. With the right locations, this business can be incredibly profitable, all by simply providing a platform for others to promote their products. Greeting card publishing might seem like a dying art, but it's still a profitable niche. Companies design, print, and distribute cards for every occasion imaginable. With low production costs and high markups, the margins are impressive. Seasonal spikes during holidays and special events keep sales strong. Many businesses also expand into custom cards and online sales, tapping into new markets. It's a simple product that continues to deliver steady profits. Coin-operated car washes are another business that quietly prints money. Customers pay to use automated washing equipment, and the owner collects the coins. With minimal staffing and low maintenance, these businesses run efficiently. The key is location, busy intersections, and urban areas attract a steady stream of customers. It's a straightforward, cash-based business that requires little oversight once established. Mattress recycling is a business that tackles a big problem: what to do with old mattresses. Companies collect used mattresses, break them down, and sell the materials for reuse. Foam, metal springs, and fabric all have value. With growing environmental awareness and regulations against landfill disposal, demand for recycling services is rising. It's a dirty job, but it's one that's both eco-friendly and profitable. Tattoo removal services are booming as more people seek to erase unwanted ink. Using advanced laser technology, these businesses charge high fees for each session. The process requires specialized equipment and training, but the demand is strong and growing. With repeat customers and a service that's often not covered by insurance, the profit margins are significant. It's a niche market that's turning regret into revenue. Mobile phone repair shops are everywhere, and for good reason. With millions of devices in use, accidents happen daily. Repairing screens, batteries, and other components is a high-demand service. The business requires technical skills, but has low overhead and high markups on parts and labor. Many shops also sell accessories, adding another revenue stream. It's a business that thrives on our dependence on technology. Cemetery plot sales might sound morbid, but it's a business that never goes out of style. Land is divided into plots and sold to families planning for the future. With limited space and rising prices, cemetery owners can charge premium rates. Maintenance is ongoing, but the initial sale provides a significant upfront profit. It's a business built on inevitability, offering peace of mind and steady returns. Debt collection agencies operate in a field most people would rather avoid. These companies buy unpaid debts for pennies on the dollar and attempt to collect the full amount. Successful collections mean huge profits. The work can be challenging, but with the right systems and legal knowledge, agencies can scale quickly. It's a business that thrives on persistence and negotiation skills. Funeral services are another industry that, while somber, is consistently profitable. Families rely on funeral homes for everything from planning to burial or cremation. The costs are often high, and many services are bundled together. With compassion and professionalism, funeral homes build lasting reputations and steady client bases. It's a business that provides comfort and consistent income. Bail bond services help people get out of jail by posting bail for a fee. The business is risky but highly profitable, as clients pay a percentage of the bail amount, which is non-refundable. With the right legal knowledge and risk management, bail bond agents can build a lucrative operation. It's a business that operates in the shadows but brings in serious cash. Pawn shops buy and lend money against personal items, from jewelry to electronics. They profit by reselling unclaimed items and charging interest on loans. The business thrives in all economic conditions, as people seek quick cash or bargains. With careful inventory management and negotiation skills, pawn shops can be extremely profitable, despite their sometimes seedy reputation. Adult entertainment stores might not be for everyone, but they're a steady source of income. These shops sell products that cater to a specific market, often with high markups. Discretion and privacy are key, and many stores now operate online as well. Despite social stigma, the demand is constant, and the profit margins are impressive. It's a business that quietly prints money. Dumpster rental companies provide large waste containers for construction, renovation, and clean-out projects. Customers pay for delivery, pickup, and disposal. The business is straightforward, with predictable costs and recurring clients. With the right fleet and efficient logistics, dumpster rentals can be a surprisingly profitable venture, especially in growing urban areas. Pet cremation services offer a compassionate solution for grieving pet owners. The business involves specialized equipment and sensitive customer service. With pet ownership on the rise, demand for respectful end-of-life services is growing. Fees are typically high, and many customers are willing to pay for personalized options. It's a niche business that combines care with profitability. Mobile billboard trucks drive around cities displaying advertisements on large panels. Businesses pay for exposure, and the trucks can target specific events or neighborhoods. The startup costs are moderate, but the recurring revenue from ad contracts is substantial. It's a creative twist on traditional advertising that keeps the cash flowing. Portable storage container businesses deliver large containers to homes or businesses for temporary storage. Customers pay for delivery, rental, and pickup. The containers are reused for years, and the business benefits from recurring rental fees. With the rise of moving and renovation projects, demand is strong and growing. Septic tank pumping is a business that deals with the dirty work of waste management. Homeowners and businesses with septic systems need regular service, and few want to do it themselves. The business requires specialized equipment but offers high fees and steady demand. It's a classic example of an unglamorous job that pays well. Graffiti removal services clean up vandalized buildings, walls, and public spaces. Cities, businesses, and property owners pay for fast, effective cleaning. The business requires specialized cleaning equipment and chemicals, but the demand is steady, especially in urban areas. It's a service that keeps communities looking their best and generates reliable income. Portable shower rentals are in high demand at festivals, disaster sites, and construction projects. Companies deliver, set up, and maintain mobile shower units, charging premium rates for convenience. The business is seasonal, but highly profitable during peak times. It's another example of meeting a basic need that few want to handle themselves. Sharps Disposal Services handle the safe collection and disposal of medical needles and other hazardous waste. Hospitals, clinics, and even tattoo parlors rely on these companies for compliance and safety. The business requires strict adherence to regulations but offers high fees and recurring contracts. It's a niche market with little competition and steady profits. Portable fence rentals provide temporary fencing for construction sites, events, and emergencies. Companies deliver, install, and remove fencing as needed. The business benefits from recurring rentals and low maintenance costs. With construction and event industries booming, demand for portable fencing is strong and growing. Portable sink rentals are essential for outdoor events, food festivals, and construction sites. Companies deliver and maintain sinks with running water, charging for delivery, rental, and servicing. The business is straightforward, with recurring clients and high margins during busy seasons. It's another example of a simple solution to a universal need. Document shredding services destroy sensitive paperwork for businesses and individuals. With privacy concerns and legal requirements on the rise, demand for secure shredding is strong. Companies charge per box or by weight, and many offer recurring contracts. The business requires specialized equipment but offers high margins and steady clients. Portable stage rentals are essential for concerts, festivals, and public events. Companies deliver, set up, and remove stages, charging for equipment and labor. The business is event-driven, with high demand during peak seasons. With the right logistics and marketing, portable stage rentals can be a highly profitable venture. Portable lighting rentals provide essential equipment for night events, construction, and emergencies. Companies deliver, set up, and maintain lighting systems, charging for rental and service. The business benefits from recurring contracts and high margins during busy periods. It's a simple, scalable business that meets a critical need. Portable heater rentals are in demand for outdoor events, construction sites, and emergencies during cold weather. Companies deliver and maintain heaters, charging for rental and servicing. The business is seasonal but highly profitable during winter months. It's another example of meeting a basic, recurring need. Portable air conditioner rentals are popular during heat waves, events, and for temporary cooling needs. Companies deliver, set up, and maintain units, charging for rental and service. The business is seasonal but can be extremely profitable during hot months. With climate change increasing demand, this business is only getting hotter. Portable generator rentals are essential for events, construction sites, and emergencies. Companies deliver, set up, and maintain generators, charging for rental and fuel. The business benefits from recurring contracts and high demand during power outages or disasters. It's a reliable, high-margin business that keeps the lights on and the money flowing. Portable restroom trailers are a step up from basic portable toilets, offering luxury amenities for weddings, VIP events, and film sets. Companies charge premium rates for delivery, setup, and maintenance. The business is seasonal but highly profitable during event season. It's a niche market that combines comfort with convenience and impressive profits. Portable cold storage rentals provide refrigerated units for events, catering, and emergencies. Companies deliver and maintain the units, charging for rental and servicing. The business is essential for food safety and medical storage, with high demand during peak seasons. It's a specialized, high-margin business that keeps things cool and profitable. Portable water tank rentals are vital for construction, agriculture, and events where water access is limited. Companies deliver, fill, and maintain tanks, charging for rental and delivery. The business is straightforward, with recurring clients and high demand in dry regions. It's another example of a simple service that generates steady profits. Portable power distribution rentals provide temporary electrical setups for events, construction, and emergencies. Companies deliver, install, and maintain power distribution units, charging for rental and service. The business is technical, but benefits from recurring contracts and high margins. It's a specialized service that keeps operations running smoothly. Portable office rentals provide temporary workspace solutions for construction sites, events, and disaster recovery. Companies deliver and set up mobile offices, charging for rental and servicing. The business benefits from recurring contracts and high demand in growing industries. It's a flexible, scalable business that meets a critical need. Portable classroom rentals provide temporary learning spaces for schools during renovations or population growth. Companies deliver and set up classrooms, charging for rental and maintenance. The business is driven by educational needs and benefits from long-term contracts. It's a specialized, steady business that supports communities and generates reliable income. Portable medical clinic rentals provide temporary healthcare facilities for events, emergencies, and remote locations. Companies deliver and equip clinics, charging for rental and services. The business is essential during disasters and public health crises, with high demand and recurring contracts. It's a specialized, high-impact business that saves lives and generates profits. As we've seen, some of the most profitable businesses are the ones most people overlook or even avoid. Whether it's dealing with waste, providing temporary solutions, or meeting unglamorous needs, these ventures prove that there's money to be made in every corner of the market. The key is identifying a real need, delivering reliable service, and not being afraid to get your hands dirty, sometimes literally. So, if you're looking for your next big idea, remember, the best opportunities might just be hiding in plain sight.